I found an answer choice. It's an assumption question. Can I read it for you?
Yeah, of course. Is this one
Okay.
of the ones that you sent me?
No.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's
What's the prep test number?
31.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull it up. But in the
And
meantime, you want to just read it?
Okay, section 3 and question 21.
Okay, yeah, you want to read it out loud?
Sure. So
Maybe not the whole thing, but just that particular answer choice.
yeah, for B, people who are not athletes require neither stronger connective tissue nor muscle strength. So to negate that.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. So people who aren't athletes, so non-athletes,
Mm-hmm.
require neither one of these two things.
Mm-hmm.
So non-athletes, that's obviously a bit, let's just say ordinary people.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinary people don't need stronger connective tissue, and they also don't need muscle strength.
Mm-hmm.
So the word nor is kind of like and in the negative, just saying that they don't need both of these things.
Yeah.
That's the original formulation. Once we've removed that negative thing about people saying people who are not athletes, we just say for our own purposes, ordinary people.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinary people don't require either one of those two things,
Mm-hmm.
meaning they don't require both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So to negate that, we want to say that these ordinary people do require at least one of these two things.
Okay. Okay.
So the nor is like a negative and.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not requiring either one. Negation means they must have at least one of the two, which would be like an or.
Okay.
So ordinary people do require at least one of the stronger connective tissue or the muscle strength.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what's going on here a little bit is just that there's the extra step and it requires a bit of slowing down.
Yeah. Yeah. And if there's an only, like for answer choice E,
Yeah.
for how would you negate the only? Would it be not only?
So growth of muscle mass enhances the strength only when accompanied by growth of connective tissue. So that only when is another conditional indicator.
Yeah.
Only when is like only if. It's a necessary indicator.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the arrow.
Okay.
Growth of mass enhances strength only when accompanied by growth of connective tissue. So
Mm-hmm.
they're saying it only happens under these particular circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
So to negate that, we'd say it could happen under a variety of circumstances, not necessarily these specific ones.
Mm.
So you could say, I sleep only when I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
To negate that, you could say, I sleep even when I might not be tired.
Mm.
So not only under these particular circumstances. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.